Good morning. Welcome to Planet Mojo. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to clean, but we're going to clean this area. Yeah, I'm sorry about the repetition, like 3 videos in a row of cleaning and 3 in a row of looking at the prairie grasses, but it's just stuff I got to do this time of year. So if it's what I'm doing, it's what I'm filming. Like I said yesterday, I got to get this area cleaned out. I want the whole front of this tractor cleaned so I can get at it. I'm going to work on that a little bit later, but I have today and that's it. So this is my major priority. Last night we had 40 to 60 mile an hour winds. It was just insane. And we still have high winds, but they're kind of dying down. Every once in a while they come blasting in here, so the sooner I get this floor swept up, the better. I really need to get on the trails and see if there's any trees down there, because the guys are going to be using the gator to pull out any deer if they get any, which they probably will. And I should get this prepped for the plastic. The guys are going to be staying back in here. So what we do is just put plastic over this opening and then kind of make a doorway. And then they put a heater in here. This is fully insulated, ceiling, walls. It's got really thick insulation too. This is, 8-inch insulation. So it gets nice and toasty in here, and it's not going to be very cold out when they're hunting. So with all that said, I'm going to get going on this, and I have a hard deadline today. I have to get done by 1 or 2, so wherever I'm at that time, I'm just stopping. I have a bunch of stuff to get done in the house, so let's get at it. to work until 1 or 2, and it is just about 2. I really got a nice handle on it, but still not as far as I'd like to be. I can get a ton more stuff on the shelf, but unfortunately, this dehumidifier, Cindy got this at a rummage sale, and it doesn't work. I'm going to take it apart and see if I can fix it. If not, it's going to the dump. But I don't have time for that right now, and I just measured it. I was hoping that it would fit on this bottom shelf, but it will not. So I'm going to have to put it on its side and get it in here somewhere. But you could see there's a lot of room there. That stuff in the back there, that's really high quality flooring. Really don't have a project for that yet. And the rest of this stuff, I think I can just shift it around and get a lot more on here. This is an aftermarket toolbox that came with this tractor. It was screwed onto one of the fenders. It's not going back on, but it's not a bad toolbox. But that can just go somewhere else. This area right here, I'm thinking that's where I'm going to put these things. It's a perfect place for them, up and out of the way. I have 5 of these. The rest are all out there. Somehow, I don't know, either standing up or laying down, I got to get them up and out of the way. I really need to know what's in that box. I hate having stuff in boxes like that where it's not written on the side. That is probably parts for the shelter, but I can't tell you. That bin right there has slat wall stuff on it, and not much. It's just like laying in the bottom. I'm going to get that out of there, put the slat wall somewhere else. I don't like these dark bins that you can't see into and have no idea what's in it. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but something's got to be done with that bin. Probably make it into something. I need to find out what's in that bin. I have no idea. So a little bit of organizing, and I think I can get the vast majority of the stuff that's laying around up on shelves and out of my way. I still have these 3 bins that have stuff in it from jobs over at the house. It all came back in boxes and bins. This is the greenhouse bin. I'll be getting into that stuff in not too long, just a couple months, and I'll start growing again. But there's a place for that on that shelf down there. So I'm going to have to just put it back into there and then get it into place once I pull these machines out. The rest of this stuff, it'll probably take an hour or so to put it away once I get to it. So I am really moving along. It'll be nice once I get this hood back on the tractor, but like I said, that can't happen until I get this electronic stuff done, so I really need to do that. So many projects, so little time. These things right here, I'm going to have to find a place for them. Those should be up on a wall or on a skinny shelf or something. It'd be nice if I could get them on there, but it doesn't look like it. They just waste a lot of space where I had them. Also, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of salt and 4 shakers. So these are all going to get out of here. I'm going to put them in that container. We'll have to clean it out a little bit when we put that hay away. But all in all, things are going along really well. While I was cleaning in this area, I was thinking about where I left off on the tractor, and I got a pretty good idea where to start back on this, so that should be pretty interesting. I have, this is a replacement battery tray. These are the hold downs for it. I got, this is a disconnect for the negative, so I can work on that, put the battery in, get it all set, and then just disconnect the negative when you got to work on something. It'll be pretty slick. So if you want to see this stuff, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.